Hello everyone, it's your casual gamer Meep here, and welcome back to the Eyes on the Shrine series, where we go over the perks found on the Shrine Secrets every week and show them off with various gameplay. This week for survivors, we have a Claudette teachable perk, Botany Knowledge. This perk has the flat buff of increasing your healing speeds by 33% and increases your healing item efficiency by 33% as well. This is a simple and straightforward healing perk, and unlike other healing perks, it has no activation requirements compared to a lot of the other healing perks, including like Will Make It, Boon Circle of Healing, and also like Autodidact. All the seconds you do save healing really adds up over time, and so this perk is not something that you can like shake off or brush off, for instance. Next up is Wake Up, one of Quentin Smith's teachable perks. Whenever the exit gates are powered, their aura is revealed to you, and while opening the exit gate, your aura is revealed to your teammates and you open the exit gates up to 15% faster. This perk can be situationally useful if you're the last survivor because it reduces the 20 seconds to open the exit gate timer roughly down to 17 seconds, and I've had it be the difference between escaping and not getting a kill with those 3 seconds that are shaved off the door timer. The aura reveal part can be helpful too, especially like if there's 1 or 2 dead survivors that are in the game, so you can use it to signal to the other players that you're on the exit gate, which is useful information. And for them, like if they're being chased or they didn't see where the exit gate switches when the generators were powered or the hatch was closed, then it can be really helpful overall. For killers this week, we have Lightborn, a hillbilly teachable perk. Lightborn makes it to where you cannot be blinded by survivor items or perks, and anytime a survivor tries to blind you, they'll have their aura revealed to you for up to 10 seconds. This is best used whenever you see multiple flashlights in your lobby whenever the survivors equip them. I say the golden rule for bringing Lightborn is 2 or more flashlights overall, if you see them in your lobby. There's no need for Franklins if it's just flashlights, and if there's any flashbang or blast mine users in the lobby, it'll punish those survivors by basically giving us wall hacks on them, and make their perks more or less useless in that situation. If no survivors are using flashlights in the lobby, however, there's kind of like no point to bringing in the perk, but it can be situationally useful. The last perk of the week is a Trapper teachable, and it is Brutal Strength. This perk allows us to kick pallets, breakable walls, and generators up to 20% faster. This is a solid perk to bring on any M1 killer because it has the potential to shorten chases by breaking pallets faster, and from removing breakable walls early on into the trial. If I'm not sure what I want to use for my 4th perk in the killer perk loadout, especially like on an M1 killer, Brutal Strength is one of my choices to go to. And also a little fun tip of information, as a survivor, if you're paying enough attention, you can tell that the killer has Brutal Strength by the speed of the animation, and the sound cue that the killer does while performing the break animation as well. Overall though, it's a nice little chase perk. This week for recommendations on what you should buy in the Shrine Secrets, Botany Knowledge is the best choice for survivors because it'll be consistent across all the games you play, and it'll save you quite a bit of time that you might not notice overall in the long term. And also because, like, unless you're facing a plague, you'll heal at least 1 time in the vast majority of your games, which is good overall. For killers, unless you're constantly going up against a lot of flashlights in your lobby, Brutal Strength is the perk you should get because, similar to Botany Knowledge, unless you're not playing the game normally, you will be breaking pallets and generators at some point in each game that you play, and Brutal Strength can save you a decent amount of time each game by shaving off those few little seconds each time. And with that being said, we're gonna hop into the gameplay. Bad M Preschool number 3, Ringwood. Let the game begin. So in addition to running the perks found in the Shrine Secrets, I'm also running Corrupt Intervention to block the 3 furthest generators at the start of the trial for up to 2 minutes. I'm also running Barbecue and Chili for the additional blood points it gains, and also the aura reading I get whenever I hook a survivor, and other survivors are 40 meters away from my location. Also, for the add-ons, I'm running the Bear Oil, the brown add-on, which basically lets me set traps silently. No way. No way, oh my god. How does this happen? Like, damn, that was fast. Sorry, Felix. Hate to do that to you. And I'm also running the Coffee Grounds, so anytime I go to reset a trap, I gain a 5% haste status effect every time I reset a trap. Overall, I really like the Coffee Grounds add-on. I was like super excited for it. I'll go ahead and break this. Break that wall 20% faster. Let's see. Aw. I was able to hear him through the fence, so unfortunately he was not going to get away from you. Corrupt Intervention is just halfway over, which means that we're a minute into the game. Oh no, that guy. Oh, he went in second. I think he tried a Kobe and last minute, and unfortunately went into the struggle phase. I'll place a trap here silently, thanks to our add-ons. Pick up this trap and move 5% faster. Also kind of like the little grunt that he does whenever he goes to pick up a trap. It's kind of cute. Put a trap there, so we can trap up the school, because they only have 2 entrances. So as long as I don't break the breakable walls, we can funnel them into like a bottleneck. That way they can't escape the area whatsoever. That's also a good idea to place a trap at the top of the staircase because it's a hard time for them to see it, more or less. Still gets me every now and then with little erg. Little arg. Gonna go in the trap. Are you? Oh my god. I'm not even a good trapper. Like, I don't consider myself a decent trapper at all. Like, my skill at him, I consider like a 5 out of 10. Ooh, decisive strike. Did he just go inside the locker? I think he did. You have head on? You do not, unfortunately. Damn. Go ahead and pick that up so I don't step in it when I pick him up. And we'll get him to the hook. I don't know why he was so aggressive in trying to get me. And thanks to Lightborn, I can see his aura for up to 10 seconds. There we go. And now we'll kick this pallet 10% fast. If I say 10%, I mean 20%. Sorry, Felix. But Lightborn makes it to where I cannot be blinded whatsoever by flashlights. Which is unironic because I don't remember him having a flashlight in the loading screen, I guess you could say. Or in the lobby, I guess you just would be the correct statement. Go and kick this generator 20% faster, not that it really matters. And I know they messed up a skill check here, so they're somewhat here. And I just heard them go into a locker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trap up all the places of X so that he can go. Yeah, because I think it's all male survivors. And one right here. There we go. Right now their only place is to... Damn. Right now their only place was for you to go to escape would be down that hole like I just fell with them. Unlucky though. Like, this is a really good trapper game so far. And I do like that they're resetting or disarming my traps so I can get my speed boost back. Right, get that one up. 5% faster. Did I move that trap? I don't remember moving that trap. Interesting. Oh well, now they only have one way of getting out. Safely, at least. What are you gonna do? I'm like, I trapped the only other exit out. Gotcha. I think this Felix is actually dead on hook, so it's unlucky for him. Yeet! He was indeed dead on hook. And the other person hasn't even been rescued yet on hook. So this is actually like my second game of playing the Trapper after his buff with patch 5.3.0 because, I don't know, but I've really grown fond of these two add-ons in particular. Where do I want to set this trap? I'll set it right here. In this nice tall dark grass, which is hard to see. I think someone's downstairs working on the generator. That breakable wall's there, so they're kind of locked in there, so I'm going to trap up the window, then go downstairs. See if I can sort of funnel them into the trap. Let's see. The trap here. Then I'll go down the stairs normally. Kick the generator 20% faster. Is there a body down here? Also, I just realized it's 4 Felixes, lol. But check lockers? I will check lockers right down here. In no particular random order. Last locker, is it a winner? It is not, unfortunately. Wah. Oh well, we'll go ahead and leave the area. By carefully avoiding stepping in that trap. Alright, we know exactly where they are. Interesting. They're probably going to vault down the window. He didn't. Interesting. Ooh, that was a questionable hit. I'll go ahead and reset this one just in case. And I'll take this one and vault the window. We can use it elsewhere. I actually kind of lost the trail, so we'll go somewhere else. Although I'm not really sure what that was. Like, oh, it's a healing skill check that was missed. We'll go after the injured one. He's not vaulting the fence window, interesting. What is your plan, Felix? That's okay, we don't need to break it. We can force you to leave and gain a speed boost in the process. Ooh, nice. The coffee grounds came in clutch right there. Like, I don't think we would have made it otherwise. Up you go. Oh, you're dead on hook too, interesting. And I think he disarmed that trap right there. At the top of the staircase, yeah. He dropped down the window, awesome. So with the perks, we've gotten quite a bit of value out of Brutal Strength, and a little bit out of Lightborn. Like, it would help us make some decisions. Another pallet right there. Interesting. This is a mostly safe pallet, which is good to loot. Gotcha. I don't think you're dead on hook, are you? No, you're not dead, right? Oh, shit, he is. Never mind. Now, if the basement spawns down there in the school, he can get out. Otherwise, he's kind of trapped. Oh, it did. I just heard it. Dang, it's unlucky for us. GG's, though. It was a fun game. Alright, we are on the Dead Dog Saloon, the grave of Glenvale. Let the game begin. So, in addition to running both Botany Knowledge and Wake Up, I'm also running Bond so I can see my teammates' auras whenever they're within 36 meters of my location. I'm also running Self-Care because I feel like it synergizes well with Botany Knowledge. Like, if you run Self-Care, like, you should run Botany Knowledge with it because a Self-Care heal is normally 32 seconds, but with Botany Knowledge, with the 33% increase, it goes down to, like, I think 20-ish seconds, which is really good, especially for, like, a self-heal, for instance, where you don't rely on your teammates. And it appears it's a Pyramid Head based on the Survivor icon because the Nia just got tormented. Yep, and here he comes. Yeah, I was about to say, like, we should check out of here pretty soon. He is on me. We're just going to leave the building altogether and head to the main structure. Let's see, he hasn't broken any walls, which is good for us. Ooh, that almost hit. Although I don't think he's running the reach add-ons. Alright, what's he going to do? He's going to follow back around. Interesting. And I think he dropped down and left us. Nice. And we're going to go ahead and get started on this generator. Now, this is perhaps my favorite generator spawn with the main building of the Dead Dog Saloon because with this window here, you can easily see the staircase, which is where you want to be looking because that's the killer's only way of getting to you, aside from going on the one that's on the far back of the building. But in which either case, you'll be able to see them approaching from either the left side if they go that way, or coming around here if they go this way. But normally no one ever comes this way around the main building of the structure, so best to kind of like leave your camera facing like this direction. That's sort of my helpful tips on just basic game awareness. And the survivor's way over there, okay. They did pretty good keeping him busy. I think he has Tinkerers because he's undetectable. If I had to guess, at least. I don't know if anyone's going for the save, so I'm going to make my way over there. Okay. They managed to go for the save. Unfortunately, I just didn't see them with Bond, so I wasted a little bit of time going for the save. A little half-heartedly, I guess you could say. And with this, I'm going to return to the generator because that's the right thing to do. Is he undetectable? Like, I feel like I heard his breathing. I don't know, maybe. Chasing Michaela right now, and there she goes. This is one of the reasons I really love Bond, is because it gives you, like, so much useful information. Yep, he's over there by the water tower, looks like. Water tower / windmill. Michaela's trying to head upstairs, although hopefully I finish this generator and she doesn't come here. Alright, awesome. It didn't even look like she stepped in anything, to be honest, but she did, somehow. Very interesting. Nice. Managed to hit that great skill check. Leon, I'll take a protection hit. He doesn't want me. Run, Leon. Ooh, he outrated the dead hard. Nice. You have Tinkerers up again. Take the little protection hit, and using Botany Knowledge and Self-Care, I'm going to quickly heal up. Now, with each swing, it takes about 3 seconds for him to, like, fully recover from it. And normally, by default, it takes, like, 16 seconds to wiggle out. And so, hopefully, it brings down the wiggle timer by 13 seconds-ish, approximately, give or take. And so that's kind of like one of the reasons you, like, want a body block, because it wastes so much time whenever the killer swings. And they either don't have Unrelenting, Mad Grid, or Save the Best for Last, which reduce your successful and missed attacks. Who's... Okay, he's not going to tunnel the Leon. Nice. Respectable. And we'll meet up with him over here so I can heal him with Botany Knowledge 33% faster. Very nice indeed. There you go, sir. You are all set. So with the normal heal being like 16 seconds, with Botany Knowledge, it goes down to almost, I think, 10 seconds-ish? And we'll go ahead and go for the uncaged, since I don't think he's going to know exactly where she is. Hello there, friend. We'll tag team the heal real quick. We'll be right back in the game. We only have one generator left, so we should be able to handle this pretty well. Michaela, are you good? Michaela? Okay, you're... Not sure what's going on with Michaela. She just pointed to that generator over there. I have a feeling we're probably... Hello, everyone. Here comes Pyramid Head. He didn't care at all for us. He had so many choices. And he's going for the Nia. Slash Michaela. I think the Michaela's going to try to body block for her. Which is good because she's dead on hook. She's death on hook is what I tried to say earlier. Imagine. I think he does have Tinkerers because he keeps losing his terror rays unless he has, like, Trails of Torment. Yes, he does. We're gonna go ahead and leave the area just to be safe. Ooh, nice. That was a very good play on the Leon's part. The Dead Hard just barely saved him and gave him enough distance to get to the pallet. Good job, Leon. You didn't get exhausted on the ground, even though that's not possible anymore. I don't think he's going to come back to this generator unless he's getting Tinkerers off of another generator, but I don't think he has any reason to show up back up here. I'm not going to finish it just on the very off chance that he has no one escapes death. Like, that's the only reason I'm not going to finish it, because I easily could have. I'm going to run to the main structure real quick because... Okay, he's not even going to finish chasing me. I'm going to heal myself up really quickly right now. And after this, I should be able to finish this heal with the medkit because of the 53% increase of the healing efficiency with self-care and Botany Knowledge. Yep. It's not enough for another full heal, but with our perks, we should be able to do it just fine. Ooh, I almost ran into that trail. Trail. You know, Nia's going to pop that, so I'm going to head to the exit gate, which I can tell is this right over here. As you just saw, wake up activated, so now I can see the exit gate switches, as indicated in this orangish tint. Now, opening an exit gate, it takes approximately like 20 seconds. And with Wake Up, it takes off 15 seconds, which is like 3 seconds. And because I'm on the exit gate, my fellow survivors can see me. They can see my aura. It also helps that he is Kindred as well, which is also nice in this situation. Leon, be careful, my friend. He is dead hard. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, Noah. No, I want to live, damn it. I want to live. I'm sorry, Leon. But with that, it is GG's, everyone. Now, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like so it gets promoted by YouTube. And if you're feeling generous, subscribe to the channel for more content. I'm Meatless3, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.